Good afternoon, young adults and some adults.
Good afternoon, anyone listening. Really, I won't
Honestly,
tell.
thanks for
We're
listening.
not telling your parents if you're not on the other end of the explicit. Like, we can't tell who you are. First of
Nope,
all,
no,
so
sir.
like, there's really nothing to tell, Your Honor.
You guys,
Just in case this is being played in a courtroom.
Facebook won't give us any of the data. Nobody will give us any of the data.
No one tells us who's listening, where you're listening from. Like, barely. We could tell if you're listening from a certain country, but not from a certain county. So we don't really give a fuck.
Yep. But thanks for
Thanks for listening.
12 of y'all that listen today.
Yeah.
Can y'all say something?
Like, hit us up on a social media thing to let us know you exist.
I feel like we're getting scammed through the system.
I feel
But
like
we're getting listens, but where you niggas listening from?
what app are you using? Where is this coming from? Because
Popping like this?
we'll check Apple iTunes and stuff, and it's like it's not the numbers that we're seeing on like our website. So it's like, where is this coming from? Where are all these streams coming from? Are you guys helping us by paying some farm in India to duplicate listens? Because I've seen those warehouses, bro. They be crazy,
Whoa.
bro.
I guess once you have it, you can do for hella
You'd
accounts.
think it was just like one like computer software that's just running hella shit.
No,
That's just
hell
like,
no.
they just got a million phones just like
Yeah, they got a million people. They got billions of niggas.
they got enough people
need
to
jobs.
do that
Yes.
shit, bro. It's crazy.
Why don't we do this now with homeless people?
To have them just play things on Spotify to get people's listens up?
Yeah, nigga, just listen.
I mean, low key, yeah. Shit.
I like this idea. You know those farmers where they would keep animals? That's fucked up. Now we do it to animals.
Are you about to put homeless people in a cage?
Would you rather be homeless?
Yeah.
Well, don't put me in a cage that doesn't have like cover the holes.
Should I tell the people what I would do if I was homeless?
What would you do if you're homeless?
If I was homeless and I was just giving up on
my
society.
God. This okay.
If I was pissed off at the world, I would just pee on.
Give us an example from like a movie or like a TV show of somebody who was just pissed off and sad at things, and that you could relate and you're in that position. You definitely do it.
Imagine I'm Will Smith in The Pursuit of Happiness, but
You know
I don't
crazy?
have a kid.
Do you know what's crazy? I was thinking Will Smith and I Am Legend.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, see, like, there's no one else to touch the pee.
Zombies.
I don't want to. I don't care about zombies. I'm talking about if the world pissed me off, right? And I didn't I wouldn't do it if my son was around, because then I'd actually try hard.
That's a bad example.
If I didn't have anybody to like live for, if I just
you lost your son.
I didn't embarrass nobody. Yeah.
If Will Smith lost his son at the beginning of the
If
movie.
Will Smith in The Pursuit of Happiness didn't have his son no more, I would just be out here in the middle of the night just peeing on things you guys would touch in the daytime.
Would he still keep the suit on and the suit and the hair?
Yeah.
Mustache.
And then in the daytime, I'd go into homeless attire so no one would know it was me. At nighttime, I'm just the business guy. Oh, I'm walking up this door, peeing on it. Ooh, I'm getting gas, peeing on it. Ooh, I'm touching the thing that lets you.
I'm getting gas without a car.
Yeah, the button you push to cross the street, peeing on that. I'm peeing on listen, you guys, you better hope I make it, or else I'm coming to your hood and I'm peeing on things.
Coming to a city near you. I mean, if you're in the hood, somebody's already pissing
peeing on the line bikes. Just
why is that not a thing? Why do you not threaten people with this?
I don't know.
They got pee on you. Okay,
you better give me this job, or I'm gonna follow you around and pee on things you touch.
I know that. Is that even illegal? That's probably illegal.
It's probably illegal, but like
I hope it's illegal.
It can't be worse than littering.
You know that's a fetish.
Peeing.
People pay people to watch other people pee.
People pay people to pee on them.
That's true.
They say that Trump did that.
Trump.
They say
with the Russians.
Yeah.
Oh.
They say Trump went to Russia. And
true. Trump got dummy money. That seems like things you do with dummy money. You know what I'm saying?
But
he
like, why
gold,
fly all the way to
showers.
Russia? That makes so much sense. Oh my God. I remember there was an episode of Oprah where he was showing off his house.
I seen that episode. You know what's crazy? Before he was president and I was a kid, right? I was watching that and I'm like, this nigga's such a fucking baller. I used to be such a big fan.
I was a fan too.
Trump was a fucking real
Oh, yeah. The song Donald Trump by Mac Miller?
That's
great
how I got
song. That's a slap.
introduced to Mac Miller.
Oh, really?
That's how I got introduced to Mac
Oh, my
Miller.
Donald
Shout
Trump
out to Jiggy.
shit. Yeah, that was a good song. Shout out to Daniel Kiga. I know you're not listening because I haven't really
seems like a person
talked to you
listening
since high school. But hey, buddy, thanks for teaching me about
Daniel Keegan?
Kiga.
Kiga.
Korean fella.
Korean fella.
Taught me about Mac Miller and creatine. That shit was
Creatine and working out shit?
Yeah, we yeah.
The juicers?
He used to do bulk orders from those Muscle Milk website and like
sell them.
I mean, he would profit off him. He'd just like pay for one big shipping, so then everybody would just give him their money, and then we all get our protein shakes and stuff from him.
He should have done that with cocaine. Would have made some money.
He
Pay
would
for
have.
college.
He would have. He would have.
I hate missed opportunities.
Who said he? Who said?
Now,
who
no,
said
no,
it was?
pause.
Yeah.
Now, missed opportunities, right?
Right.
I hate them.
Yeah.
Now, this podcast, Watch the Curb.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity.
Yeah.
If you don't subscribe, you miss on this opportunity, people.
If-
We don't want you to miss Watch the Curb podcast. Listen up.
That's one opportunity. Second opportunity is your opportunity to invest and or advertise on this podcast. Don't miss out on the opportunity to get it on the ground floor. It'd be one of our favorite brands that we push for the rest of whatever time left on Earth. Because you want to be on this train.
Yes.
Before it pulls off the station.
Oh.
That's a threat if you're not on here.
That's a business degree talking right there.
Listen.
2.
For real.
Okay.
Listen to me.
2 business degrees.
I learned things.
And where?
School.
Ooh, what kind of school? Don't say school, nigga.
Let me add business school.
University
Business school. With the and the W.
Ooh, and the capital D.
I put my tassel from left to right. I don't remember. Was it left to right when you graduated?
Oh.
Anyway, nigga, I graduated. So
you were there. I was there.
I moved the tassel. I know that.
Yeah. You
the
threw the hat.
moved.
You throw the hat.
I didn't because I didn't want to get somebody else's dandruffy ass hat. So I just kind of tossed mine up in the air and
put your name in it. Dude, I want to do the graduation shit, but I'm not that talented.
What? Graduating or?
The graduation, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna graduate.
I'll
be some shit. I'm gonna graduate.
You're gonna graduate. Your mom's gonna beat your ass.
Goddamn shame. I know. Would that be some shit?
I would. You know what's crazy? Like, I know it won't ever happen, but like, I really want to see your mom do some MMA shit. I know it won't happen. I know it's out of this world, but like, out of all the moms I know,
do you think that's the thing? That's
your mom can
off
probably beat
graduate college?
Everybody's, huh?
Yeah, my mom could probably beat all our ass. Actually, not anymore. I could probably beat my mom's ass if I really.
I could beat your mom's ass.
Let's be honest.
That's not really. You know what I mean, though. Like, out of respect,
yeah,
and
my mama could definitely beat your mama's ass. That's for sure, though.
She could beat a lot of mama's asses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You too good. Better sit up.
Yeah.
This nigga.
This episode of Watch the Curb was recorded in front of a live studio audience of one.
Hey, laugh, bitch.
Yeah, I remember Gerume from episode
laugh,
1, 2, 3.
Let's hear you.
Huh? What's that? All right. Laughing. There you go.
Yeah, y'all heard that. We're making them laugh in real life.
We're funny people, so we make them laugh all day.
He paid us 20 cents each
to sit in this room as we record.
He said, I'm going to feed y'all like I feed my Africans. That's so disrespectful, Gerume. It would have been okay if he said that. Bro, you were actually from Africa, but you were born and raised in Seattle.
He said he's going to donate all his Jordans to Africans.
Nigga, they don't need Jordans.
This nigga is doing the opposite.
They need affordable health care, okay?
And medicine that's not expensive.
And medicine that's not filled with bleach, like that one white lady was trying to distribute.
And not AIDS.
Oh, that too. But AIDS, damn, niggas, AIDS still killing niggas in Africa? I feel like we talked about this before.
Yep, AIDS is still killing niggas.
Hey, man, y'all just gonna have to, I guess. Why Africa, though? Africa is the niggas that need the most people. AIDS needs to kill where there's a lot of niggas.
I want you to elaborate and lose a job 10 years from now, but you go for it.
Fuck though, AIDS is not gonna come for me, nigga.
No, not AIDS. I'm saying whoever
with AIDS,
whoever whoever you're about to say it needs to go kill. I want you to know they.
Oh, you mean the people that's gonna kill?
Yeah.
Any large society where there's just a lot of you.
Listen, man, this voice is Leul. But Abby, go ahead, tell us what you think. Where do you think AIDS should go next?
Do you remember how back in the day the Black Plague wiped out damn near Europe?
Half of Europe, yeah.
Half of Europe, right?
Yeah.
Now, what year was that?
It was Middle Ages.
Middle Ages?
Yeah.
1400s?
Probably earlier than that, probably.
Can you find out, please?
I can find out, but keep going.
Keep going. Fuck Europe, nigga. Okay? Because of them, America lost their land.
From 1347 to, I don't know. What does it say?
1347. That seems like about the beginning of America. When did America start up?
1492 is when Columbus got here, right?
I didn't pay attention in elementary school geography.
I did. But yeah, so 100 years-ish. 100 plus.
That's 100
something years.
Imagine the betrayal, my nigga.
Of what?
Just Native Americans.
Just being like, where should I park this? And also,
nigga, what? We
this
just
is mine now.
You.
This is mine now. Damn.
Just imagine. Like, nigga, we taught you how to do that.
No, I knew how to do this. You didn't teach me nothing. You ever think somebody was like, nah. Don't you see my flag here? What's a flag? That's how you represent ownership, and you don't have none. That's like saying tap tap, that's my seat before anybody knew what tap tap was. Like, nigga, what?
That's damn near what they did.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't tap tap?
He said,
Nobody taught y'all about tap
y'all
tap?
been living here your whole life, so didn't say dibs?
Oh, we gotta
this
teach y'all
is-
about Jesus.
we call dibs. Here, take this blanket.
We gotta teach y'all about Jesus.
You know what they do with the blanket?
What they do with the blankets?
They gave him blankets with smallpox on it, like to kill him. You know they're really fucked up. Old school settling white people were very fucked up.
I mean, they're fucked up now. Still.
They're fucked up now, but like at least now
There's some of them that aren't fucked up.
there's some of them that aren't. Back then it was
Back then, they're all fucked up.
oh, this blanket is ruined,
Wait up, they were really putting smallpox on them?
bro. They were giving them smallpox, and they're like oh my god, the amount of shenanigans they and methods. It was like Mission Impossible. You know how like the super spy scientist guy brings you into a room and is like
No, I didn't watch Mission Impossible like that.
James Bond, any of those movies, the guy is
okay.
like, these are all the weapons that you're gonna take on this mission.
Okay.
And imagine walking into your Navy ship and being like, listen, there's a whole bunch of natives there. It's like, all right, whiskey, smallpox blanket. Just take this, distribute it to
Get them drunk and then give them blankets.
low key. I don't trust Tom's shoes. I don't know what they're doing in the shoes they're giving to other people. I feel like
Ooh.
Tom's, the shoes,
Oh. Do
You
you,
know
do
how,
you know
like-
how much they cost for those damn fucking
like
fabric?
$4 for the whole shoe to be made.
$40.
To buy? Yeah.
They'll purchase.
Yeah, but to
course you-
make it's
yeah.
like $4, and then you buy one here. They send one to someone in need in Africa.
Yeah, nigga, they spend more money shipping it there. How is it made in Africa?
No, it's not. But here's the thing. Here's the crazy part.
Made in
is,
America?
One, I was watching one of these videos that tells you about things,
Mm-hmm. Of course.
and they were like, what you
Yahweh.
do when you do stuff like this is like make sure that Africans can't make their own shoes eventually. Like you're just devaluing their own like shoemakers and taking their
Oh.
whatever away. Because like shoes isn't really that big a problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
But here's
I
another
agree.
thing I think is happening.
Mm-hmm.
African shoemakers
Mhm.
were making fine shoes, and we were running. We were running like crazy. Okay? I feel like Tom's is secretly trying to infiltrate the African runners market,
Ooh, trying to make niggas lazy.
trying to make niggas lazy and
But nah,
uncomfortable.
Africans was running without shoes, bro.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Don't get us all soft and comfortable like y'all.
Nigga,
Y'all
Tom's
soft.
ain't this. Nigga, if Nike was doing this, I'd be like, what y'all doing? But Tom's?
Bro, of course it'd be a nigga named Tom. Uncle Tom. Nigga,
Oh, Uncle Tom.
bro,
Oh my god,
open your third eye. This is important stuff.
that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. That's word of life. Hey, man.
It's crazy, man.
Word is bond. I'll be telling you the truth, son.
You know what I think is hella funny?
What?
White people that are super, super good at like karate.
Like Steven Seagal?
Like they go to China and practice.
Yeah. Like Chuck Norris?
Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is a badass motherfucker.
I know, but like that's basically who
Yeah,
you're
no, I'm
talking
talking
about.
about that's him. I'm just like, damn, bro. When did you get time to just embrace all this culture?
When you had enough time to make your living by not being at work because you have a lot of privilege going for you.
I mean, Chuck Norris is not nigga.
I'm just saying, like, if he wasn't, I'm not saying like he grew up in privilege. I don't know his life. I don't know what he went through. But I'm just saying, with the amount, like, he had to work hard.
Nigga, I mean,
I'm
this
sure he
nigga.
worked
I mean, he
hard.
worked hard at karate.
Yeah, and that's how he made his living.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, how do you even just pick up karate? You're just like, fucking nigga. Back
How
then,
do you get that good? Well,
yeah, nigga, don't you got a job?
that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Back when, how old is Chuck Norris, bro?
He's at least
60.
I was gonna say 70 because he's been around.
Damn, he looks great for 70.
Chuck
Why are you still smiling, Chuck? What you know that I don't know?
Chuck Norris is right now 79 years old. That man is 80.
That man is 80 years
That man
old.
is 80 years old.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris is 80. Chuck Norris is 80 years
He can
old.
touch his toes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is 72, and he looks much older than Chuck Norris.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger looks.
Arnold Schwarzenegger looks like the robot in Terminator is starting to come out of his body.
Like the skin is
Like
slowly
the skin
melting
is
off.
slowly like melting and like stretching in different places, and his fidelity is shaky. Like he
Oh no, his fidelity, you know why it's shaky?
what?
His wife left him, man. That shit ain't shaky.
You know why she left him?
Because he had a child with with
The maid.
with the maid.
Do you think how she found out was like one day the maid brought her son to work and the son like lifted a truck and he was like, "Whoa, I know those jeans."
Nigga, what?
The son is just like helping his mom around the house, lifting a couch with one
Just
arm.
fucking watch his vacuuming.
He's like, "Mom, I got you," and he just lifts the whole couch with one arm, and then
He's
Maria just
speaking
walks in and
fluent
is like,
Spanish.
"I remember when I used to have to vacuum, and Arnold would do that for me. I know
Never
those
have to
jeans."
work. That nigga
You
been
don't
rich.
think Maria Shriver ever vacuumed a thing in her life?
Who?
That's his wife's name. She was a Kennedy, and she didn't.
Kennedy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad luck. That's her fault. He married a Kennedy?
Yeah. This man really did it all.
Damn, what the fuck?
Like-
Is he an immigrant?
Yeah, and he was governor. Like
He was governor of California. He was governor of a top state. What's the
that's-
governor? Is that governor's top seat?
Yeah, that's like you're
What the
basically
fuck?
running the
How
state.
did y'all let? No
It's-
wonder Trump became president, bro. He saw this thing and was like, I could do that.
I could do that
Bigger
on a
scale.
bigger scale.
Oh
Look at
my
this.
god!
I don't even have to
I
work
bet
out.
you he fucking voted for him too.
No, I don't think he did.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he was
Look it
talking a lot of shit.
Was he?
Yeah, they had a beef
The
like
fuck
the
does he
first.
know about politics,
They had
nigga?
a beef because Arnold took over The Apprentice when Donald got fired off it.
Ooh.
And then Donald was like, Arnold's ratings are pretty trash. And Arnold was like, yeah, but people still love me.
That's hilarious. This nigga got fired from his job and took over. And then the Arnold Schwarzenegger, his job
Yeah.
as governor,
Yeah,
got fired from that job
yeah.
and then took over Trump's job. He's like, fucking nigga, I'll take your job.
Someone was bummed that she was talking about Kanye for president today.
I wouldn't mind voting.
Listen, man.
Another black man in the office.
Oh, and Kanye of all people.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kanye West.
Yeezys for everybody.
Can you imagine? Oh my god.
That brand.
Oh my god. Yeezys.
Imagine this thing in
everybody.
suits.
Imagine the
Fuck.
flag, bro. I feel like people
Imagine
in the,
the
NFL, in the
anthem.
NFL. Imagine people in the NFL would
Oh.
be standing up for that.
100%.
I think when Kanye's president, you stand
you
for that
can't,
anthem.
You dance. Y'all about to see a different show. The players finna be doing the halftime show, bro.
I don't know why. I just heard Jesus Walks, but played with the White House
Gee.
trumpets. You know the
Ooh, the dedicated trumpets.
Yep.
That's the military.
But when the president walks in the room, that's what plays.
I know, but that's the military that pulls up and they're like, okay,
But
that's their
who
job.
plays it? What instrument is being
Humans.
played?
The trumpet.
The trumps?
The trumps are being played.
Trump's trumpets?
You know that's how he got rich.
What?
He used his hair to shine up, show trumpets.
Shine trumpets?
Shine trumpets.
That's where he got the name.
That's where he got the name.
Wasn't his name like supposed to be Trump or something? Like his dad had it changed or something. It was It was a different last name.
I think either his dad or his
grandpa when they immigrated.
I feel like it might have been no, because I remember. I think I don't know, because they came back. They came to America and then they went back to their country and he came back
Yeah.
and then he got rich. But I think he got rich off like selling. He was getting government contracts to build middle class homes.
But he was yeah.
I don't know. I think he made his money legally.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody in that family had to work hard and earn it.
Oh no, he definitely was.
I got another
Actually, no. There was reports of him. I know he definitely finessed with taxes, and then I think he was saying he was using certain material. He was using certain materials.
Yeah.
And then afterwards switching it up during construction.
Yeah.
So getting permits with one thing, and then
Yeah.
constructing with something else.
That sounds like the right thing. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But also, I don't know.
I'll buy that.
Who knows? I believe it. I'll do that.
Unions, do you need them? Yeah, you do.
Unions? Do we need them?
Yeah.
Nigga, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'd definitely pay you niggas a lot less if I could.
Yeah, that's what it is. Me too. I would pay you niggas a lot less.
That's, you know what a union is? It's niggas to make sure niggas know what they're doing.
It's collective bargaining.
They're like,
That's what it is.
oh, that's actually exactly what it is.
Yeah. The only thing that unions don't work out great for.
Except for police unions.
What about them?
Hmm?
What about them?
I was watching a report
Yeah.
about how police unions are actually the reason why police get away with a lot of shit. Is because the unions are the one that protect them.
Yeah, that's true.
And their jobs is to protect the police officers, not the humans.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because, nigga, like, if you're a plumber,
Yeah.
was killing niggas, you would say something.
Your plumber was giving you lead pipes on purpose. Here's a black family, a lead pipe. Here's a white family, copper. You'd be like, okay, and then cops basically just give you, lead bullets, and it's the same. It's the same idea.
It could almost be.
Couldn't it be? All right, you want to talk about sports? Antonio Brown acting a fool.
I think that nigga doing his goddamn job. He has for the charge.
I'm super. Yeah, that was.
If it was false, I don't know if it's true.
I don't know. Like,
but nigga,
he did respond saying it's all a lie.
I saw a picture of him in the bathtub, and then laying in bed,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought this nigga was married this whole time with kids.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought that was the part where people were gonna be mad at.
That he
but they're
was
like,
cheating.
nah, this bitch definitely did not. This bitch definitely out here for money.
You know what's crazy is more and more athletes are now getting are shoving away money from themselves.
What do you mean?
Athletes would just turn down contracts. That was how people used to keep athletes for longer, is just giving them more money. And now athletes are like, I don't really want to live here. I'm just gonna leave like 10 mil on the table.
Yeah, because they're already rich.
But at what point do you go, fuck it, I don't need this anymore?
When you have it.
I don't get it.
What do you mean? They're still getting hundreds of millions of dollars.
I mean, he just turned down 15 mil for.
That nigga did not turn down $15 million.
He was guaranteed 30. He just signed for 15.
Yeah, I saw he signed for 15, and he's also getting some backup shit. So the nigga gonna get his money.
He was guaranteed 30. He has a 1-year contract for 13, or for 15 something.
And then I saw some shit about, and then he's gonna get $8 million on top. Either way,
that's if he. I think that's if he adds another year.
Okay.
Though. All right, go ahead.
Either way,
yeah,
the nigga is already rich. At a certain point, you're like, fuck it. What's 10 more million? What's
10 more million?
That's 10 more million, but he's gonna get more money. Then next year he's gonna get more money. Next year, what if that their quarterback was that one nigga?
Tom Brady.
What if Tom Brady was like, damn, I'm done, and then they sign that nigga for a 5-year, 20, 30. I don't know how a football contract works. But after a certain, because I was talking to Rishi about this, but I think after a certain point, you're just like, shit. I bet you no nigga that's about to join the league is not about to say no. All right,
that's true. That's true.
You gotta have some time in the bitch, and then you gotta realize, hey, this bread is gonna come. All you gotta do is stay healthy. Don't break nothing. Don't rape nobody, and you're good. Stay away from dogs. Football. Stay away from dogs. Don't try to discipline your kids publicly.
You said stay away from dogs?
Yeah.
Just all together?
Nigga, don't get no pit bulls. Get some chihuahua. Maybe get a chihuahua.
Don't get no pit bulls.
Bulldogs are very common.
I like pit bulls.
Lease
things that depreciate that crazy.
Just cars. I mean, you
buy your house.
Get you a nice one. Don't buy a house. Rent.
Don't buy a house?
Do not buy a house, sir.
Really?
Nigga, you move every 2 seconds. How you about to buy a house?
I mean, there's gonna be a place. There's gonna be a place where you're gonna have a residence. You gotta live.
No, not really, nigga.
Yeah, where are you gonna live after you retire?
Yeah, you're gonna have, nigga, you got too much money. Why would you even put that? Why?
Why would you be renting?
That's 10, 20, 30 years. You're gonna be.
You better be out there buying property. That's fucking dumb.
I mean, you buy property eventually, but your first year, nigga, you're not about to be.
First year, I'm gonna make sure. Why am I talking like I'm not about to get signed?
What would you do? First year.
What's the check I got?
First year,
yeah,
you get $5 million.
I get $5 million
For $5 million.
Is that after tax?
Before tax. So
okay, so
let's say you get 3.5 after tax.
3.5 after tax.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm buying one crib, decent size, not like one of these mansions, not one of these crazy. My pool's bigger than Kanye mansions, but decent size. Got to make sure that just pay that off. So place to live is just always going to be there. That's including property tax. I just need the space.
Mm-hmm.
Car, I'm not really a car guy. I need me a nice Model X. Just get me that. I'm done. I don't really need to do much.
Of course, you just got to get around and not kill the environment.
Yeah. Oh, it's totally for the environment. It's not just because the car is just fucking beautiful.
No.
Just give me my Tesla. Give me the house. Make sure that my family's good with all that. And then what? I got like $1 million left. 1.5. Probably.
I don't know, nigga. How much you want to spend on this house in Tesla? Tesla's only like
House.
100 racks.
Tesla's only 100 racks. House, I'm thinking like 800K, and then you add. I'm talking about a house here though. Like we're talking Seattle, right?
Nigga, this is your money.
Okay, because I'm thinking Seattle. I'm not really a California or a New York nigga, so like it's definitely a Seattle place. So Seattle, let's say, yeah, like a 5 bedroom Mercer Island-ish. Let's go 1.5 mil, 100,000 for the car. I still got like 2 mil left. And then make some smart investments. Like I'm in the new Silicon Valley. Like I'm good. I'm gonna be talking to, the buffs. I'm gonna be talking to the recipients of all the other stock info, and I'm investing heavily in tech. And let's see where it goes from there, man. I'm just gonna live in my whatever mansion, keep whatever family wants to stay close to me, whatever doesn't, y'all can bounce. And then that's it. That's life, man. That's it.
That's
done.
life.
I'm done. I'm done. Like hopefully I get to sign another contract that gives me more money. But until then, I could live the rest of my life in that. I don't really need much more else.
You gotta keep paying taxes on the property.
Sure, but hopefully I can still work after.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what I do?
what?
Just blow it.
I know you would.
I spent 3, 4. Wow, I'll blow that.
Yeah, you're not very responsible with money.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
3.5 million. First thing I do.
Yeah.
Buy a Senna. Buy a McLaren Senna, and then I'll have no money left.
Buy your apartment buildings.
No,
bro.
First check.
Buy your apartment buildings.
Nah, I'm not gonna buy Senna either. I don't know. I'll definitely spend that money though. I'll definitely spend all of it.
See,
really fat. Like probably give me.
I feel like this is you expecting the worst, but don't. You know better.
Nah, first check. Shaq figured it out. Will Smith figured it out. Imagine how much fun they had the first couple years.
Really?
The first couple years.
All right.
Sure, I'll blow that. That'll be a great time.
I don't want that moment where I get
I don't
a call
think
like
do.
you're
Hopefully,
out
I don't
of money.
get cocaine. Hopefully, I don't get into that. That'll be fingers crossed.
All right.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Cocaine seems like a dangerous drug. Cocaine is a very dangerous drug. Let me take that back. Don't even try to experiment unless you're rich. Then have fun.
Your dad's a judge, probably. If you're,
you don't need a job.
No,
what's another?
You can afford coke.
What's another hobby? Like,
what's another?
It's not a habit if you don't have to work for it.
Do you think you'd be that stupid with that much money?
With 3.5 million?
Yeah,
3.5 million is not a lot of money.
It's not, but it's definitely a big head start.
Yeah, no, it's a head start. Yeah, but it's not like Reddit. You cannot retire for 3.5 million.
Yeah, you could.
Right now, you cannot retire.
If you invest smartly and you make that money work for you the rest of your life.
I mean, it's gonna be pretty. Right now, you're starting off.
Just because you're a millionaire doesn't mean you have to live a millionaire lifestyle.
You don't have to.
Right off the bat, like
even right off the bat,
3.5 mil, like in a healthy IRA thing, like even if you put like a little bit of it in there, by the time you're done working or whatever you're doing, it's gonna be
working. That's not retiring.
A very solid.
That's not retiring though. You're working.
If you had 3.5 in the bank, you'd be ready to retire.
I don't think so. Right now, especially at 25, or you're 24.
Yeah.
Living off $100,000, that's 35 years.
Okay.
You're 50.
All right. You're acting like that money isn't going to grow into more money.
You're spending it.
I'm not, though.
If you're spending $100,000 a month.
Why am I spending that a month?
A year?
Why am I spending that a year?
100 racks a year?
I don't make that now a year, and I wouldn't be spending that when I don't have it.
Hey, man.
Like
3.5 million. I feel like people can blow that fast. I think
like
3.5. I can spend that on Starbucks.
That's the problem. Is your spending is never checked by what you have. You know, that's the thing.
Starbucks is delicious, man. What you want me to tell you? Now they got this app. You could reload it. They probably
Once
don't got.
Once you allocate the money that you're not supposed to touch, that's it. Like you give yourself a good budget, but not 100 a year.
100,000 a year ain't shit.
Nigga, that's a lot of money.
Dude, it's not a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Nah, no, it's not.
It's a lot of money.
Relatively speaking.
Relative to what?
To being just in general.
To 3.5 mil, 100,000 is a lot of money.
Not. That's $8,800 a month.
Still.
if you're buying a $1 million property, that's how much it is.
No,
It's not. It's
it's a lot of money.
I don't know, man.
It's
I was trying to calculate it. It's a lot of money, but
you're
it's
not
also
spending
not a lot of money.
$100,000 a year when you only have
3.5 mil.
Yeah,
100% will be. You have 3. I'll be spending more. I'll be spending like $500,000. The first year, I'll probably spend like clean over $1 million. And the second year, I'll be like, shit, I just spent $1 million last year. I got to figure it out. Right? I'll be like, let me get some cocaine so I can really think about this.
Right, so you got to be up all night.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a lot of thinking.
Right.
I got what? 2.5 million left?
That's really how it happens, bro. That's sad.
I have $2.5 million left. I got to get cocaine to figure out how I'm going to flip this money.
So you got 2 left after.
All right. The coke, I got 2 left. I'm like, damn, fuck. I only got 2 million left. Now I'm stressed.
Yeah.
I need more coke, nigga. When I'm stressed, I got to think. I got to loosen up the brains. Now I'm down to $1 million. I'm like, shit. I'm down to my last $1 million. I'm down to my $1 million, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last $1 million.
This is desperate times, nigga.
Well, now you need a new nose.
Okay.
You need a new nose.
Okay, now I got
you
7.
need that new nose.
Okay, now I got $850 million.
Okay.
During my nose job, I'm talking to my doctor.
Yeah.
Now I realize, damn, niggas do coke like this. So I use my money.
Flip a key,
nigga. Now we're in the cocaine business.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now we're at 4 million.
That money multiplied.
8 million.
Yep.
10 million.
Talk about it.
15 million. Ooh, the FBI just found out that a nigga just made $15 million.
Okay. Where do you go from there?
Nigga, I don't got no money.
Well, you got the 15 mil. Do you think they took it?
I got to pay taxes on this money.
Well, you got to launder it.
$8 million.
Laundering it alone is probably going to cost you another 2. So like you're really taking like pennies on the dollar at this point.
Oh my God.
Now, at what point do you go hide in a basement in some island somewhere?
Oh, fuck, man. I got to probably commit some type of terrorist attack.
Jesus Christ.
And they'd probably find my cave.
What the fuck?
What?
We're on the same podcast. I don't need this kind of heat, nigga. What the fuck?
What kind of terrorist attack were you thinking?
What kind of terrorist attack were you? I was
like a white person, like how a white person does it. So it's not really.
Thinking the only terrorist attack I would ever even consider is peeing on things that people need to touch in their day. When I lose it all, I'm peeing on things.
All right, guys. I was Watch the Curb podcast.
Episode 48. Watch the Curb.
That's what it is. You dig?
Hey, girl, tell the people. Say what's up. What's up? I'm good. I got little ears and I got
little ears and big heart.
I got black jeans. I got black cancerous. I got big jeans on today, but they're black, and I'm the coolest person I think in the world.
Oh yo.
I don't think it's cool to be on a podcast and talk to people.
Friends, no.
I don't want to be funny anymore.
I don't want to do that.
I'm tired because I took too long eating my lunch.
Oh, I ate a burger and I only
ate
had
a burger
to go full.
I didn't eat all of it because the sauce was too yucky. Hey, watch the curb. Right, hit us up on Facebook and all that shit. All right, peace.